Yo, what's good, everybody? Whoever's tuning in, appreciate y'all tuning in, but we about to get it. Standing at 5-4, road to the college football playoffs, CFP. But I've been switching between Miami and Oregon, or Oregon and Miami. But we got close to 6,000 players online, so hopefully we could get a game in. I do want to do the Road to Glory as well, so see how that gameplay is a little bit different. Yeah, let's go. I guess we'll start off with Oregon. I want to make sure. How do I get my How do we do playbooks? I don't want to do that playbook. Or you just gotta play with their playbook. All right, whatever. Does that allow me to do it? I think I gotta get out of here. This is what I want. So we'll do that, then I'll roll to Glory afterwards. Try to get like a game or two in because these games are long. I got to get something to eat. I could probably hear my dog in the background playing with her toys. Yeah, let's go. Let's start off with Oregon. Yeah. Advanced settings. I can't do nothing here with the playbook. Can't do nothing here. Here. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a quick game. I wonder how. I haven't played Road to Glory. Since I got this game, it's always been this Road to CFP. So I wonder how the Glory is going to be different if you just pick one team and rock. Yeah. Come on. I was trying to see what the button stuff is. We'll give it a couple more tries before we just jump in the Road to Glory. This is one of the things. I don't know why it takes so long. But if I go to like Miami, you'll probably find We'll go to Miami if it fails. So, what are you? All right, let's go. Let's see if that does anything. Man, I can't get a game in. I'm gonna do it one more time. And if it doesn't, we're just gonna go Road to Glory. Come on. I think I went this way because this is the first way that I've seen I can play players online. So, oh, there we go. We got Mr. Too Savvy. Too Savvy.
Glad to have you along from Rice Central Stadium in Salt Lake City. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Utah Utes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game he is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Utes ready to kick it away first.
Utah. Get out of here.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. He never had a chance to get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He might want another play. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Oh, man.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Mensah. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Crosses the 45. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And he got 5 yards on the play, second and 5.
Got 5 on.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They feed him again.
All right, come on.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
How do you take the crowd out of the game?
Do that?
Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, man, well, let that
That
one
one
go.
bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh, my God. Don't do it. Don't you do that. Don't you do that right there.
Dropping back, it's Dampier.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit
Tell
like
me,
that, you might
you
as well
gotta
hang on to the ball.
do a different
Not many
package.
receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he
don't
had to
do
think
that.
about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Ah, come on.
He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Come on.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Now bring him back.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you.
Intercepted, and
Thank
the
you,
defense
Connie.
has set him up. He's knocked down, but what a
Told you,
play
man,
to
don't
come
do
up with
that.
the interception.
Safeties are in the back, and they have so much ground to cover. You see them. They can go sideline to sideline. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going making the big turnover.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd
3
and
on
7.
that.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4
Who's
yard
that play
runs,
at?
later in
This one.
football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action.
Oh, my
They're
God.
after him. Still looking.
Ah,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd
that
down.
was crazy.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Here's Mensah to throw. Caught. Turning it on. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Running the red zone. It's Fletcher. Smashes through the tackle.
Come on. Thank you.
Touchdown, Miami.
You're too small.
Just blew his way through a couple of defenders and reached pay dirt.
That's why, as a defense, you have to gang tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one, Dave.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell, once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make plays even when they're not there to be made.
Back in my day, we had a 21 rule. You get about 21, man, it's a wrap.
He'll bring it out. It's Bray. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
Thank you.
He had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Off the play fake.
Oh, we coming.
Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field.
Oh, what? Come on, that can't be me. What was that, 5-4 when we started? Let's see. Oh, man, what is going on? All right, 6-4. All right. As long as we ain't take that loss. So I could get a game with Miami, just not with Oregon. Let's see if we can get one with Oregon. Oregon has a different playbook though, so let's see what we can do with these guys. Try one more time after this before we go back to Miami. Okay. God dang. All right, one more time after this before we go to Road to Glory. Maybe I got to come in at a different time. Boom.
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you guys.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. On On the
Oh,
run,
come on,
it's
you missed him.
Fletcher. Forges ahead, picks
Oh,
up about
dang.
3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Now improvising. He'll get rid of it.
Oh,
Can't make
man.
the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled. Palmer, you got a #1 receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best receiver. I got to go somewhere else with the football. And you're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country. You just got.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
A little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups. Well, on that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Going for the marker on the ground.
Get him. Come
Big
on.
on big, man on man, and the defense wins on 4th down.
I just
It's a
didn't
great
want to
job
cut
there by the
left.
defense here
Oh, my
early in
God.
this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint.
go, D.
And try to put some points on the board.
This offense has it with really good field position. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get...
Come on. What the hell going on? I don't know what the hell happened there. We'll take the win. Yeah, that shouldn't count. I'll just play one more. We'll go to Miami. Let's go.
Got my opponent.
Yeah.
A
Who's
live
this guy?
look at Hard Rock Stadium.
Damn,
It's
that
the
crowd
Oregon
loud.
Ducks and the Miami Hurricanes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Oh,
Davis.
my God.
Let's go down to
Oregon.
our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings,
Let's
strength
go.
of schedule, and everything that goes into a
Zero.
matchup like this.
Little Miami,
this is
huh?
the biggest challenge so
Oh,
far
this is
in
your
their
first
season.
game?
Back to you.
Yup.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
All right,
Yup.
man.
Yup. Uh-huh.
The Canes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill.
Oh, come on now.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks
Let me
even
through
by
there.
getting it out of the end zone.
Let me see what we want to do.
Hey, it's not gonna be easy, man.
Hey, hey. Only way I lose is if I beat myself.
Running inside.
Yup.
It's Hill.
I'll take that for.
Finds that crease,
We'll
and he's
take that
got the
for.
four out to the 29.
Okay, they ain't gonna show the defense he run. That's cool. That's cool.
Solid pickup of 4
Okay.
on first down and 2nd and 6.
Gotta get the crowd out of here. They got me shaking a little bit. We just started the game. Stop playing. Oh yeah, it's there. It's there.
It's not.
It's there.
Oh,
It's there. I got.
It's caught. It's
oh, what's going on? Your opponent.
Enough time.
Still running at the 40.
Oh, it say your
They
shit.
finally
No,
get to
it's-
him, but what a play there to pick up the first
Yeah,
down.
it said, yeah. All right, come on.
And the Ducks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
What we got? That look like a cover 3. It is. Hit that back right there. We'll take it.
Complete.
Oh, he better take the right angle next time. Get out of the way.
Ahead.
Run some more.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red
I
zone.
got
Run some
something for
more.
that. I got something for
And man,
that.
this dude has been a weapon early in this
Run
football
some
game. They
more.
just keep finding it. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in
Oh,
the
he
red
blitzing.
zone. It's
That's
first
for
and
sure
10
blitz.
from the 20.
I'm gonna burn one right here, coach.
Come
I'm gonna
on.
burn one right here, coach. I'm gonna burn one right here, coach.
Two left for them to
I ain't
spend.
had the time to make adjustments to what he wanted to do right there.
The Ducks will snap it.
We
on
know a
first
blitz
and
when we
10.
see it. Snap it. Don't even give him a
On
chance.
the move.
Don't even give him a chance. He too slow. He too slow. Walk off on him. Yep.
They get
He's gonna cough that up. Keep
Carries it all
playing.
the way down to the 7-yard line.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At
Yeah,
least
come
hold
on.
them to 3.
Trying
Hand
to
that
run.
off.
It's Davis.
Come on. Go get it. Go get it.
Touchdown, Oregon. Excellent pass by the back on the
All right.
option. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the
Man,
end
we
zone
can't
from the
handle.
7 to cap it.
That defense fly around.
All right, let's
On the
go.
move from inside
Blow that
his
up.
5.
Blow that
go to
up.
work.
Come on, make that tackle.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Watch that defense fly around.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Defense showing
Shift,
plenty
shift,
of
shift.
pre-snap movement of their own. Running to the left.
Oh my goodness.
They'll guide him
Yeah,
out
we'll
of
take
bounds
that.
down at the 25-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Bro, why you up in the box like this? Cool back.
They'll move the wide receiver.
That's a bubble screen.
Might as well stick
I'm here.
with it.
Come on now.
Forges ahead, picks up
He didn't
about
get that, did
3
he?
to the 29.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me.
Okay.
So it's
We
an
see he
easy,
like to run the
simple
ball.
play for this offense,
Let me
but I
put
love
something in the box. Put something in the box and attack.
Ah, come
Stopped in
on.
the backfield, and this defense
Yeah, we
is
see he like to
forced
hand that thing off.
This is an interesting decision.
We
now for the
finna
head
get in the
coach.
box. Don't worry about it.
Very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter
That's a
where
draw.
they were
Quarterback
on the
draw.
field.
That's a
Didn't
draw.
take long
Step
to
up.
prove it. Going for it on 4th down, and their big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got
I sold.
it up, and they
I sold out on
roll the
it.
dice 4th down, and
I
they
sold
keep
out
it
on it.
alive.
I won't do it
They're
again though.
showing you their intentions early in the game. It's
No way you
fourth
throw
down,
that
you're in
again.
your own end. We're going to be
Good out route.
aggressive.
Good
and we're not
tackle.
just going to do this early. We're going to do this
You going back
all
to it?
game
Nope.
long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
And the Canes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down.
I'm there. Don't you throw it.
I'm
there. Don't you throw it.
I tapped it.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback.
Don't make that tackle. That's all you got to do.
Ready again. Look at this offense. They're right
3rd and 16. We get that up.
Ready to snap it again.
We get that up.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Quarterback making adjustments. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down.
He got to go here. I know he got to go there. Just make that play, man. We got to make that play. That's too much.
They pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive.
All right.
You can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in.
It's got to be a run.
And that's what you're seeing on this drive.
Got to be a run.
Really
Get back in there.
job.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Covering it up and not letting the
Come
offense
here.
get it back. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and
that's
batting at the
crazy.
football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Yeah, that's crazy
The
right
Ducks
there.
ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit.
Get to our start.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. No
Gotta
matter
make
what
that safety
uniform the
miss.
Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it
All right,
fast.
come on, dude.
Every Oregon
God
team
damn.
always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Here's
Oh, let it
Moore
rip.
throw.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Finds his man,
come
and
on.
Stewart breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside.
Might get ugly for the Hurricanes out here.
Nice throw on that out route.
The run inside.
Oh, that's easy.
It's Hill.
I mean, if you hold your
And you
block.
want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road,
Let's
obviously,
go here with
you
it.
might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Moore will throw. The screen. He can go.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Oh, my gosh.
And the ball is loose.
Oh, my
And they
gosh.
are fortunate to avoid the turnover.
Some boys
as the
can
ball
tackle
goes
over
out of
there.
bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's
Yeah,
side of
get
the
'em off
field,
you.
but you're not gonna
Get 'em
get
off you.
points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Moore. Looking to get
Oh,
Get in there.
Come on.
Touchdown, Ducks! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
right, come
and
on,
let
let's go to
him do
work.
the rest.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
All right, let's
Come
go.
on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. He lost one down
Can't
the
believe he threw that
sideline.
up there like that. Give me that. Come on.
They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive
Way to
and
beat
trying
up.
to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the secondary.
Come on, get off that block.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Gets rid of it.
Come on.
Makes the grab. Tackle is made.
Let's go, D.
27.
Get off the
Let's see if
field.
They decide to punt it. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Throwing, Mensah.
Don't you throw that. Oh, good God. Good
Come
read.
on, block him.
Good read. Make that tackle.
45. Oh, there's an
Make that tackle. We good. We
He's
good.
brought down, but not before he picks up
That's
the
so
first
loud on
down
that,
and a
Zeke.
gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarter.
sold out on that,
Fourth
Zeke. That's
down
all right.
early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
From the red zone, it's Fletcher. He
Shit.
stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Quarterback now.
Go,
breaking
go,
the
go,
field.
go. Don't wait on
They
him.
use the sideline and get him out of bounds right at the 9.
Don't wait on him.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting
Get in
the
there.
damage. And I tell you what,
Get in there.
Finish those plays and try
I'm
to
coming.
tackle that guy.
Come on.
And make
Come
him
on.
think
Yeah.
about running the football
Yeah.
in the future.
Just
Yeah, what it gonna be?
go against this defense to find
timeout,
that
coach.
single yard he needed on third down. Now
Let's get off the field, D.
It's second timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. They're going to stay aggressive and leave
Press
the
up.
offense out there on fourth down again.
I'm here.
Trying to keep the drive
I'm here.
alive.
Yeah.
And he did not
Come on.
make it. The defense
What was it,
standing
fourth
tall
and
against the
inches?
run.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football.
Way to
Great
be there,
job
big
stacking
boy.
the box, getting the big stop.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here.
Snap, snap it, snap it, snap it. Don't let him adjust.
Throwing more.
That's mine. Thank you.
Oh, that's a bad throw.
And that one falls in.
That's a bad throw.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator,
That's a
I'm gonna
bad
keep
throw.
taking shots down the field.
We got
I'm gonna
saved
make
right
him
there.
honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Easy money.
Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Walk off on him. Walk off on him.
He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
And guys, I'm kind of shocked. That's the first time we've called his name. And it's one thing for it to be his first catch going into the half, but that's the first target. This offense is an offense that needs him to be explosive, to make big plays. And in order to make that happen, they've got to
Get out of there,
target
Q.
him and
Get out of
find
there,
ways
Q.
to get him the football.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs.
I think I'll take that one-on-one.
He
Let it fly.
one high down the left side.
Oh,
That's a ball.
Oh, come on.
That's a ball.
Touchdown, Ducks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. It bounced through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Mensah. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
That's out of bounds. Let it. Oh, it ain't. I thought that was out. I ain't gonna lie. Oh
this
my
offense
God.
is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
Coming to the dig. I knew it.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball.
Can't believe you didn't see that crosser wide open.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? Know thyself. And what he does best is hang in the pocket and throw strikes and attack the field. It's not really running. And you can see he takes off, and the defense closes in fast. And the most important thing happens for the defense. They
get to the next half, man. We out.
And they force the turnover.
Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. Up and ready to kick off this second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way.
Oh my God.
It's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And you can't start the half any better than that. You talk about going in, making halftime adjustments, talking about what they did. It looks like they knew exactly what they were going to do. Come out, read the pass, break on the football, make the pick, and draw first.
That's a good block. Come on.
Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
I don't need no motion.
So now they come to the line on 2nd and 7 after the delay of game penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Come on. Oh my
the
goodness.
defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think
He
they made
just
some
blew my
adjustments
offensive
against
lineman
the
up
run.
like
They want
that.
to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Smoked it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No
Smoked it.
good.
It's
After
nasty.
the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
We don't do.
Run the ball like
We're not
that.
gonna get that up
everywhere. I
again.
mean, when you can run that on first
believe
down
that.
and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Good
He got
pick
hit
up
hard.
there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Flips it out on the screen. Gain of 8 yards on
On
the play.
defense.
Too short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Fletcher.
Make that tackle. What we doing?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this
Oh, I tried it.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room.
I tried
They
it.
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
They'll run it. It's Fletcher.
Oh, we overran that crazy.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I know it hasn't been the type game statistically this running back was hoping to have up to this point. He's been getting shut down. Finally, he's able to break through for a big one. And sometimes, you know, it just takes one. It takes one run like that to get his confidence back, to get the offensive line's confidence back. Let's see what happens with this offense now moving forward.
They'll dial up the run.
He ran right through my gap. That's a good
And
run.
he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
That's a good run.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside. It's Davison. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. The give and tick, 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 tick. Could be an alley.
Yeah.
At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
I don't know what.
Oh, man. All right, I got 1 second, y'all. I have to redo it. So, yeah, let me restart everything. God dang it.